I mean, Italian, thank you for coming back. I had a little issue with the phone just now, so I had to just, get out of that and come back. Guys, look at this. This I'm walking here just now, and luckily, I was looking where I'm going. Look at that. The road is caving in, and this was right here in New York. Look at this, guys. A big old hole under there. The road is caving in. That's yeah, that's pretty dangerous right there. I almost step in it. Almost step in it, guys. So, good morning, in Maine Italian. How are you this morning? How are you up there in Maine? I mean, New Hampshire. I hope all is well. So this is where I normally go walk in the morning time. This is where everyone comes out in the morning to do their morning walk. Hi, D Rock Zone. How are you? Good morning. Guys, I'm just gonna show you around this morning. So this is where I normally, come to exercise. I walk around this area, and if I go around this 4 times, I do 1 mile. 4 times, and I do a mile, a little over a mile, and then I would go into the park right there and do some cardio, some exercise. Hi, Jazz. Thanks for coming back, Jazz. I had a little issue just now. I couldn't get the phone off the green screen. I had to close it out and come back. So this is where I do my morning walk. You know, getting up in age, so you gotta exercise. You gotta keep the body fit, the heart pumping, the lungs in good tack. You know. See, as you can see, the sun is coming over the horizon up there. Guys, let me give you a little history about this park. You see this park right here? This park back in the 80s and 90s and even early 2000, this a place that people used to stop hanging out here because so many things happen in this park right here. The last time those benches over there, let me zoom in. I'll show you something. See those benches over there? The last time somebody got killed in this park right here, somebody got unalive right inside the park right there, is when I think it was a 16-year-old. They go find him right there sitting down. They found a 16-year-old right there. He didn't return home the night, and then his parents they went looking for him, and that's where they found him. That park has history. Some serious thing went on there. Yeah, it was, and his dad. I think his dad was a pastor. Yeah, or he is a pastor, I should say. Yeah, this place is not it's not a it's not a friendly place at all. Now it's better. Nothing is happening now. No, there you know nothing is happening here now. But back then it was horrible. Yeah, it's better now. There are always cop out here now when you see they have this big pool on this side, and whenever time they have the crowd, the cop is always present. So No fighting or anything, will take place. Oh, beautiful cat. Oh, guys, look at this cat. I love cat. Look at him. I love cat. I always have one when I was younger, but for some reason now I can't really keep one in the house because I'm too busy, like work, and nobody will be able to take care of him. Yeah, that's a beautiful cat right there. Look at him. Look at him. He's trying to do some morning hunt. He's going after he's going after the birds. Look, 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 guys. Look, guys. Look, he's going after the bird. Look. Woo! He didn't get it. He's stalking the birds. And these are feral cats. They're not owned by anybody. Nobody owned that cat. See that, guys? So I'm doing my morning walk and he's doing his morning hunt. And he's there stalking. He wants some chicken or some birds or something. It's very early and the poor birds, they're right over there. And he's trying to get them. Well, everyone gotta live. Everyone gotta eat. He knows how he wanna find his food. So guys, that's a pool right there. That's a pool area right there. That's where they have that big pool, and in the summertime it's always packed, always packed. Hundreds of people daily goes there. I for one don't go in there because I'm not gonna go in a public pool. I couldn't find myself swimming in a pool with so many people, so I don't go there.
And you know where they're coming from? When you go down this block right
here. Yeah, that kitty is there. Yeah, I this is a pool house. Oh, let me zoom out. Let me zoom out so you guys can see. And guys, these are the little city. These are the city bikes that you come and you just you tap your card and you go. You have to pay for it. Wherever it stop, you leave it. So you stop right there and somebody they left it there. That's the pool house, guys, over there. Morning. See, guys, that's another gentleman there doing his morning walk. So you see, everyone is trying to stay in shape. Everyone, no one want to get sick or anything like that. Stay in shape, keep the heart pumping. See, guys, they're out early. They're cleaning the pool, so they're adding chlorine to the pool. Good evening, everyone. Good morning. And some place right now is good afternoon. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining. So, guys, over here now, they have all these netball court and volleyball court on this side of the park right here. It is a nice walk, Italian. It's a nice walk. It's a nice walk. When I go around this now, 4 times, that's 1 mile. Normally I try to go 8 or 6, but And this is in the Bronx, New York. See the sun coming up over the horizon there, guys. It's okay, Tita Jazz. I know you're there. So, Tita, what's for what's for dinner? I saw you yesterday doing chicken eh, in the morning. So, what's for dinner tonight? Oh yeah, yes. Mainly Italian. Yeah. So mainly Italian. Have you? And this is where after I do my walk, then I do my run up these stairs from the bottom down there. I do like 10 laps up and down, and then I will walk around to the other side inside there, and I would do some more. I have different type of exercise that I do. Okay, yeah, okay, right. Nothing goes to waste. That's your food. I do the same too. Yeah. Blink. I did another. Like you said for 2 hours. Yes, I was on your live, Italian. I just didn't say anything. I was there. I was there briefly though. I didn't spend like a long time like I did the last time, but I was there. I had to run out and go take care of something, so I didn't get to see when you got done. Yeah, I run up those stairs. I do like as I said, like about in between the 8 and 10 laps up and down. Well, good morning, sir. How are you? The Italian, I see you up early. That's super early out there in Maine. I'm always saying Maine. I don't know why, because my whole intention is to go to Maine, so I'm always saying Maine. But I think you're in New Hampshire, right? So this is my first lap, so I'm gonna continue going around. So far, I've done 14 minutes of walk, so I'm gonna try. Morning, sir. I'm gonna try and do this one much faster. Let me see how fast I could go around this time. Hey Kaylee, how are you this morning, this afternoon? Thanks for joining. I'm here on my morning walk. I have to try and maintain. You can, when you're getting up in age, you can just sit down and get rusty. You got to lubricate the joints, keep them moving. So that's what I'm doing. This is one of my. I'm on one of my morning walk here. Tita Ellen, good morning. Good evening. I'm only saying good morning. Good evening to you. Kylie, good evening. So guys, this is a nursing home. This is a nursing home right here. You know, this place employs a lot of people. A lot of people from all over the world work right here in this place. Jamaica, the entire Caribbean, the Philippines. Yeah, they a lot of people, nurses, a lot of people work here in this nursing home. Yes, Kylie. Thanks for joining. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh yeah, yeah. It's just like that. You know, there are times when you just want to go somewhere. In Italian, you just want to go somewhere different. Yeah, and I used to live in Massachusetts, right? I used to live in Boston, and I only went like to Maine, to New Hampshire and Vermont like twice or three times the most, and I was living in Boston for over 10 years. And Maine was always on my mind. I always have Maine as a place that I wanted to visit, because Maine, I wanted to go see the whales. I want to go on a whale hunt, whale watch and stuff like that. 'Cause I've never seen one in real life. So I decided, you know, I'm gonna make it up there, and I want to get up there this year. I don't just want to keep saying it and don't make no move. It's just like since I was a young boy in my teen, well, let me say late teen, 19 to 20 years old. I always wanted to visit the Bahamas, and finally I went there. You can see that in one of my videos too. I went there. Something. So, and nothing really happened before the time. So that's just how it is. Nothing happened before the time. So right, and New York, yeah. Well, New York is a. Let me tell you something. New York is a. As you can see, New York is a concrete jungle. Look at the ground, the roads, everything is just buildings and buildings and buildings, buildings, non-stop. And these houses, they join together, you know. So you can just imagine when it's summertime and all the heat start getting out the concrete at night. Yeah, Bahamas very beautiful. Bahamas very beautiful. I love it over there, but also over there is hot. It's hot, It's very hot over there too. But see guys, these are the buildings down here. They have detached houses, but not too many. Good morning, sir. They have detached houses, but not too many down here. Guys, see this squirrel? I love watching animals. Hello, anytime, anywhere. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Yes, Tita Jazz. New York, they never sleep. People don't. People is always up, moving around. New York is a place where people don't sleep, you know. It's always busy, 24 hours. Yes, being Italian, I love animals. I love to see them in nature, you know. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you guys for being here this morning with me. You know, I appreciate your time here. I got up and I said, no, something. Normally, I would just leave the phone and go walk because I get my walk done faster. But then I say I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of the Bronx, New York, to be precise. Yeah, and here over this, here is the valley. Over here is the valley. The only good thing about this place is that no matter which end you touch, which end you go, you can always get public transportation. The train station is just up the block. You know, the buses they run. You can get a bus every 5 minutes. That's the that's the beauty about it. But for me, I don't take. I didn't. I do not. I do not take public transportation. I used to way back, and for many years I never been on the train, and I just decided recently to take the train, and I just only because I wanted to do a video on the train. And when I went on the train, I couldn't even do the video. I was just sitting there with the camera in my hand, and like, I want to get off. I want to get off. So I went down to Manhattan and made that video down there in Manhattan. I think I'm gonna try it again though. I'll be definitely trying it again. And guys, there's a. I'm gonna try and show you. There's a. You see those buildings? Let me show you. In between, right there. Some taller building, the taller ones that's hovering over the houses. Those buildings, that's called Co-op City. And you have, okay, it's right in front of me. Let me zoom in a little. Yeah, over there. Not too far from here. That place is called Co-op City. And I think they say more than like a million people lives over there. Look at these guys. They're not even scared of me. Look at them. Enjoying the morning. They come for their, oh, they're picking up the nuts. Oh. They're picking up the nuts and eating them. They're enjoying themselves. So guys, I did this lap in 10 minutes, so I'm making time. The first one was 14. I did this lap now in 10 minutes. Let me see if I could do the other lap in 8. I'm trying to get my walk on right here. So I'm just gonna do 2 more, and then I'll do my exercise because I'm just warming up by walking. Hi guys, mainly Italian is here, guys, and she's an artist. She do a lot of artwork, and she love the outdoors. So you guys could go over to her and check her out for me, please. Check out Mainly Italian. Mainly Italian. You could join also. You know, you guys can join with each other and check out each other's channel. And let me tell you something, Mainly Italian. My family. Because I have a nice family here, you know. I'm in love with all of them. everybody that's on my channel, let me tell you something. They're great people. You understand? I met Jazz. I met Jazz on Father and Son, and ever since we met, it's nothing but love and happiness. You know, I enjoy every moment of my viewers over there in the Philippines. Yes, that's Jazz J and Jazz 12. You can connect. You have Esar, you have B Rock, you have all those nice people over there. Guys, let me pin Italian, let me pin you right here, and so you could yes, you can guys, you can check out Mainly Italian. She has her artwork going. All right, and Mainly Italian, you could connect with everyone in the chat. Let me tell you something, Mainly Italian. They are very supportive and loyal. I'm telling you, they're loyal people, and I that's what I love. That's what I love. I love these people. And you Mainly Italian, you're special to me too. Don't get me wrong, because you're very supportive too, and I like that. You know, we have to help each other grow. You're most welcome, Teacher Jazz. You're welcome. Everyone is welcome. I'm walking, so I cannot read everything as I go. You know, because I have to be careful not to buck my toe and go fall on my face. So forgive me, guys, if I'm not seeing all the comments. Okay. Uh, let me. Okay. Esau, I don't. All right, guys, I'm busy. I'm busy reading and and walking here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you, guys. These little fellas, they're all over the place, and they're not scared of human. They're so used to people being in the park with them, so and they know no one is gonna mess with them, so they'll just stay right where they are. These little squirrels. Esau, you're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, I'm telling you the truth. I am gonna have to make up my mind and push myself, but I have to come to the Philippines, guys. I have to. It's always on my mind too, and I definitely will have to come over there to the Philippines. When you meet beautiful people, it just drive you to wanna go see them. Beautiful people, respectful people, make you wanna go over there and join. So Mainly Italian, you gotta remember now, most of who's here right now, they are 12 hours difference from us. So you see now it's evening for them, all right, and it's morning for us. But it all depends on when you go live. You will definitely see them on your live. Very supportive, loving, kind. Tita Jazz, I'm so happy that when I tell you, I'm so happy when I met you. I'm so happy that I met you. Of all my scrolling, this when I stopped by you, I was like, let me see what's going on here. No, when I stopped by father and son. Yeah. So let me see. I saw you there and I just give you a shout out and we connect and I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everyone also because hadn't been for Jazz, you know, I wouldn't have met all these beautiful people right here. So guys, thank you so much. So guys, I'm going to number 3 and it seemed like I'm going much faster. Yes, I'm going much faster. Hey morning Nutmegs, how are you guys? How are you? Thank you for being here. I'm on my morning walk. So guys, if you see the phone, moving, it's because I'm walking. I do not have a stick or anything, so I'm just walking here. I'm holding it in one hand and swinging the other to gain momentum. So D Rock Stone, how are you? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. So guys, this is how I keep fit. You can't just sit on one place and don't do nothing. You have to keep your body moving, or else you become rusty. Your joints will stop working. So this is what I'll be doing. Tita Jazz, I don't think you're fat. but you guys can do some exercise too. Oh my gosh. Yes guys, when you connect to somebody, leave a comment so they can know that you connect, so they can get back to you, okay? So guys, just you can go on one of their videos and watch it, and make sure that you stay at least 5 minutes on somebody's video so your subscription could stay, because you have to go over there and watch a video. Give a 5 minutes watch for your subscription to to stay, and just leave a comment so the other person can know that you've connected to them. Don't just go and press subscribe without watching a video. 5 minutes is good enough, so your subscription could stick. Because I've had people subscribe and then I see like a day or two they disappear, and I'm wondering why. That's because they only subscribe, they didn't watch a video or do anything. Okay, okay, Tita Jazz. Thank you guys. Guys, I don't know how hot it's gonna be today, but for now, the weather is nice. It's cool. Very cool this morning. I don't know what the temperature is gonna be today. I didn't check it. Giselle, good morning. Good afternoon, Giselle. Good evening, rather. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the love. Appreciate you very much. So, guys, I see where I'm. The more I walk, the faster I go. My time is really working for me right now. So, guys, this is what is this my fourth time, guys? I'm not even sure. This is supposed to be my fourth time, right? I'm not even checking anymore. So I might just do 6. It depends on how I feel when I get around here. Sometimes I just get lazy. And since I'm here with you guys, I might just, sit down and talk for a minute. But I'm gonna do my cardios. Other than walking, I always do some extra cardios. Right, this is the pool, guys. The pool house right here. So you have a kiddie pool right there, right here in the corner, and then that big massive pool over there in the middle. In the daytime it's packed. Hundreds of kids with adults and all of them come to cool off. Guys, I'm kind of pushing right now.
Get a water bill quarterly. So he bought his house.
So guys, after this I have work also. I have to go to work, but I'm not gonna work until 9 o'clock. The building I'm working in today is it won't open until 8:30, so I'll get in here at 9 and do some work. It's not a lot of work, it's just I gotta go do some painting, one office space. Thank you guys for being here with me and my morning walk. I appreciate you guys very much. Yes guys, so I'm coming up on number 4, I think. Yeah, number 4, number 3. No, 1, 2, 3. Number 4. Alright, so also guys, I like to do my little morning meditation too, you know. Whatever I do, I have to include God in my life. So when I do my walk, I always, give God thanks for taking me around the park. I still have strength. I still have good health to do it. Always give God thanks for everything I do, no matter how simple. When I rise in the morning, that's the first thing I do. Oh, look at him. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I appreciate you very, very much here. So, guys, the sun has risen, and yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna call it a break right here. So let me sit here for a minute and just call it a break. I'm not gonna overdo it. I am not gonna overdo it this morning. I'm taking a break. Not that I'm tired, but I think I'm messing you guys' eyes up by shaking the camera too much. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I really appreciate every moment of your time. Your time here is well spent, and I appreciate it very much. Main Italian, thank you so much again for joining. I hope that and I hope that your family, you and your family, are doing okay, doing well. I hope everyone here and their families are doing very well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so very much, guys. I think my phone is kind of a blurry. I need to take it out the case and clean it. It's kind of blurry. It's not nice. It's not showing too nice right now. But I'll do that when I get off. I forgot to clean the screen this morning before I put it back. I had it out, so my fingerprint is all over it. So guys, this is it. Good morning. So how are you? Yeah, guys. See, and everybody when they see you, because a lot of people they know me because of my morning walk. We just say hi to each other and things like that. We just don't know. We just don't have no connect. But around the park here, we always make sure that we say good morning out of respect because you know people could be walking and you could fall down too. Nobody know what could happen while you're out here doing your morning walk. So it's just nice to be nice to everybody, and that's how I want it to be. Nice to be nice, you know. So guys, I'm gonna go into that area. But you see my little like they didn't clean it last night. It wasn't vacuum last night, so a whole lot of trash is in there. So I don't think I am even gonna go in there. Even though I'm not gonna lay down or do anything inside here to do anything because I didn't bring my mat. Normally I would take my mat with me, but I didn't walk with this one. I didn't think I really needed it. My stick I didn't bring it with me to put the phone. My stand I didn't bring it with me to put the phone on it while I do my workout. So when I'm doing my workout, I'm just gonna have to get off the phone. So I'm just trying to finish the 1 hour with you guys here right now. So guys, I have like probably 16 minutes before I finish the hour. So guys, I appreciate it very much. Thank you guys for joining here. Oh, guys, I'm not seeing no comment. What happened? Oh, forgive me, guys. Forgive me, forgive me. I wasn't seeing any comment at all. Yes, in Italian. That hole up there in the road. I'm gonna call 311 when I'm done and report it because it's getting dangerous. Because do you see that little hole on top? There's a massive hole, sinkhole on the bottom. When I say massive, a car could just go there and just drop in. Sorry, guys, I wasn't seeing any comment just now. Yeah, I'm gonna call and report that hole right there because I was just coming up. If it was darker, my probably one of my foot could get down in there. It's a small hole on top, but the entire bottom has already caved in. Yeah, if a car hit that hole right there now, it's gonna be a problem because it could throw somebody into a wall, throw them off the road, you know, knock out the front end of the car or something. So I'm gonna call 311 when I get off the phone and report it, so they could come and deal with it. They will come and deal with that fast too because that's a hazard right there. I don't think the city wanna get sued. Yeah. Yeah, but luckily I was looking, and it wasn't really dark, so I couldn't see. Yeah, but I'm gonna call 311 and they'll come out. As I know that for a fact. As soon as you call them, they're gonna come out. Hi, Lynn. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night, guys. Don't. I'm not yet get used to the time difference, guys. So I'm gonna always be saying good morning. But good evening, Lynn. How are you today? How was your day? Hi, Esau. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Let me give Lynn. Okay. You know something? Mainly Italian. Let me give you guys a little story, right? I was on a live. I was on a live stream one day, and I was there talking to this person. I don't know who I was talking to, but I was there talking to the person, and for some reason, it came to me that I should ask the person, like, how old are you? And I was there talking, and the person says to me, I'm 12. I said, 12? You're not supposed to be over here in my life. You're 12 years old, and this life is not made for kids because, adults could come over here and people will be saying stuff that is not suitable for the ears of, kids. And I spoke with the person. I don't know if it's a male or female, but it's a 12 years old. And I spoke to the person and I asked that the person, leave the live. And the child was respectful too. But before the child left the live, the child says to me, "Sir, I just want to tell you, you're a good man. You're a good person." I was so elated, I was so happy to know that somebody could say that to me, a child, because there are so many predators out here on the internet, and for that child to tell me that, I was feeling so good. Yeah, for that child to say that to me, I was feeling very good about that. And I have another one that would not, the one I ask you to time out now. That child take a set on me. I just can't get rid of that child, you know. So whenever time that child that pop up again, I'm just gonna have to ask somebody said, get that child out because that child just like keep coming, and I'm not even sure if that's a child, you know. I'm not even sure, So we have to be careful on the internet. Yes, guys. So thank you guys for joining, and thank you for connecting to each other, guys. You know, we all need each other's support. So thank you so much. And in Italian, you will see a great improvement in your WH as time progresses. All right, don't worry. I'm so happy that you're able to go live now. Children are perishable, perishable individuals, and we have to take care of them. So whenever time we see something, we just have to act fast. We just have to act fast and do the right thing. Protect them at all costs. You know, they are the future of tomorrow, so we have to protect them. I don't like to see abuse or anything when it comes to kids. As a matter of fact, anybody at all, but when it comes to kids, because adults are adults, they know better. They can help themselves, but kids are so perishable. Ellen, Morningstar, how are you doing today? Thanks for joining. Thank you for being here this morning with me. And good evening to you. If you're in the Philippines, if you're somewhere else, good afternoon. And if you're in America, good morning. Thank you guys so much. Guys, look at me. I think I need a shave. My grays, they start to pop out. I kind of like them sometimes, but when they're growing back, they itch sometimes. Yes, Alan. Good evening, guys. For those of you who haven't met Main Italian, guys, you can connect to her. She's an artist. She like to do her artwork, you know, her handicraft and all that stuff. So, guys, you can check her out. And she's a nature lover. So, okay, okay, okay. And I know J and J12. Yes, I know those two. Yeah. Okay. Shanika. Good morning. How are you today? How are your morning going? Shanika. Shanika, I haven't seen you in a long time. What's going on with you? What's going on with your channel? Guys, show Shanika some love, please, guys. Yes, guys, show Shanika some love. Say hi to Shanika right there. Shanika, say hi to everyone. Let me show you her, guys. That's Shanika, guys. You guys, show Shanika some love. Shanika, you gotta have to start stepping it up now, you know. Yes. Shanika, I have a very, very, very beautiful community over here. I'm telling you, the everyone here, they're very nice people. You know, they show love, they're respectful, and everything like that. And that's what I want. You know, these are the kind of interaction that I like. I like to interact with beautiful people, and they're right here. Shanika, don't get me wrong, you're very nice too. You're always supporting me, and I appreciate that. You know, whenever you can, you just come in and you stay with me. Hey Jim, what's up, brother? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jim, I come out here on my morning walk, as you know, we're in New York here, so I'm just taking a morning walk. You know, keeping my body in good shape. You know, trying to keep my body in shape, brother. Yeah. So how is it going over in France? You know, because I saw you were in France. I don't even know if you're back in the US as yet, but how is it over there in France? Yeah, man. I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm just here with my beautiful community here, guys. Jim Rock Radio, guys. He's a what do you call him? A powerhouse. He's a teacher. And guys, I know that you guys might have seen my video. That's the guy. That's his picture right there in my Jim Rock Radio. All right, brother. All right, Jim Rock Radio. He has some very interesting topic, you know, going on his live. So guys, you can check him out. Yeah, he's a powerhouse. He's a guy with good reasoning, you know. How should I say a man? Let me not call him a guy. He's a man with good reasoning, you know, and he's straightforward and he like to keep, you know, thing. And I did a video about him recently. We're schooling people that are out of place. Yeah. So guys, you can check him out. That's Gemrat Radio, guys. Thanks everyone for joining here. So yeah, brother. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. You see, sometimes we just have to move, brother. We have to go places and do different things, you know. Bring the rest of the world to people who can get there. That's what we have to do, you know, and stay positive. We have to stay positive. We have to just let me right. Let me give you a green gem. Give you a green right there. So. Guyan, good morning, good afternoon, Guyan, good evening, good night, good night and morning to everyone. Guys, I think I'm gonna do another lap. I'm gonna do one more lap around this park here, and then go start doing some extra cardio. Or should I just stop right here and just do it? But I don't have my stand with me, so when I start, I'm gonna have to put the phone down. because I did not bring my tripod with me. But guys, I've been out here what since 6 o'clock, and you guys have been here with me, and I appreciate that very much. When I'm done here now, it's work. Jevin James, how are you this morning? Thanks for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning. Appreciate your time very much. Guys, it's a cool morning. It's not, I don't know what the temperature is gonna be like today, but it's cool right now. Yeah, Jim, respect every time, brother. You know, we just gotta know what we're doing in this time, you know, and be respectful. Respect is the order of the day, and I think over here, Jim Rock, let me tell you something. I have a good community over here. Believe me, brother. You know, I have a good community over here. You will never hear any confusion from anybody. Again, everyone is so loving and kind to each other. You know, and this is the kind of thing that I've been talking about. You know, love, peace, happiness. You know, there are people who can make contents, and they don't have to include any derogatory terms or anything that is not edifying to somebody in their video or their vlogs, or they sit down, whatever they're doing. You know, people can be different, but there are people with different mindset. You know, some people just have a one-track mind and they can never learn, and that's kind of something I'm shying away from too. You know, I don't want to be in those kind of thing. But there are times when you have to address a certain situation, especially when it comes to people want to be disrespectful to elderly. You know, I don't go for that. So, brother, just take it easy and don't even respond to anything negative. Just let them flow. And you do your thing. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everyone. So, guys, I'm just gonna do this. Just one more lap, and then I'll be done. Yeah, brother. You see. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jem. Thank you so much, because you see, that's what I have right here with me right now, and all most of everyone that's here right now, they're from the Philippines, and they're very. Let me tell you something. I've never felt so better, honestly, on YouTube, and I'm being honest, until I met, you know, everyone here. They give me a warm welcome. You know, they support me as soon as, and they support each other also. You know, they support me, and if they subscribe to it, and this is the thing, right? Somebody subscribe to your channel and you'll never see them again. They just subscribe because they want to subscribe, and they're gone. It's not like that here. Once everyone here subscribe to your channel, trust me, you're on live, they're gonna find time to be on your live with you. The only difference, you know, is a 12 hours difference between us and the Philippines. But let me tell you something. I'm going over there, bro. Jazz, Jim Rock is saying thanks. You know, he's saying thanks for the support. You know. Yes, guys, you can check Jim Rock out. He's very informative, and you know. I remember the first time I saw him on the internet and YouTube. I stop and I check him out, and you know, ever since, as a matter of fact, I subscribed to his channel the same time. You know, I never give it a second thought. I just because I love good reasoning and I love people with who can educate other people, not just be there and just not just be there to be there sake. I think that everyone who is on YouTube supposed to be able to educate somebody at some degree, where someone is gonna say, "Well, I appreciate this person," you know. Guys, thank you so very much, guys. I'm doing this lap, and then I'll be able to finish up. Hey, Marlon, good evening. How are you? Oh, Marlon, hello, good morning. It's saying morning, sir. So I don't know which morning is that. Yeah. See, you see what I'm talking about, Jim? Jim Rock, you see what I'm talking about? Trust me, that's the support you're gonna get, brother. Mr. Chung, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Man, I'm here in my morning walk. I've been out here since 6 o'clock, so I'm doing it. I've already done a mile, and I'm doing the other quarter mile right now. Tita Ruth, hey, good evening. Tita Ruth, good evening, good evening. How are you? Everyone, Marlon Chung is saying good morning to everyone. Good. Well, it's good evening. It's good evening, Marlon. It's good evening to everyone, and good afternoon to some. Pernell, good morning, Pernell. How are you? Hey, Pernell, we still didn't link, You didn't, you say you were gonna link me and let me know what's going on, and I haven't heard from you since. What's going on, brother? Hey, Marlon, you're good at languages, huh? All right, guys. This is 1 mile and quarter, and I'm not gonna do anymore. I'm just gonna go back and sit down for a few minutes, but I'm not gonna do anymore. Guys, and to be honest, that was fast, and I'm not even tired. I'm not even tired. Okay, Pernell, yeah, do that. All right. Marlon, you're gone. Marlon, you're gone on a different level. Yeah, Jim, you see Marlon there? He's powerful. All right. Marlon, when are we going to the Philippines? Your Tita just asking you. When are you going to be in the Philippines, and what food do you like? Tita, he says everything. Tita Jazz, he says everything. Shanika, are you still there, Shanika? I hope you're okay. Balut. Balut is that egg, right? Tita Jazz, that balut. Tita, that balut. Marlon, you're not gonna try balut. I know that for a fact. You ain't gonna touch balut. I know that Marlon is not gonna touch that. He's kind of squeamish about certain things. uh, for me, that's a no. I wouldn't touch that. Yeah, Marlon is a linguist this morning, man. Marlon know him thing. Guys, if I had my tripod, then I could do some exercise. But I'm just let me turn this thing around now, guys, so we can have a little talk before I go. Oh, you don't touch the balut, Tante Jazz. You don't touch that. Guys, grandma here doing her push-ups on her arm. Grandma doing her thing, guys. Let me show you, grandma. See, everybody get out and they do their little exercise. Everybody have to keep, their heart and lungs going. Everyone have to keep in good shape. That's the best. Can't stay in the house and be in the bed and your body gets seized up. Before you know it, you get old fast. Yeah. Marlon, before you know it, I'll be doing the same thing you're doing. Trust me. Because I'm studying. I'm studying, Marlon. Don't come over here now. Come show off for me, Marlon. Don't be showing off for me, okay? I'll be doing the same thing. Give me 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks. All right. Because when I have interest in something, I go for it. Hi Geo7, good morning. How are you? How are you, Geo7? Where are you watching me from, Geo? Okay, so that's guy. Okay, Tita Jazz. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Let me okay. No, what are you doing? GS7. Okay, GS7. I got you. Thank you so much, guys. The sun is coming up now. It's beaming across the sky now. So, guys, thank you so very much for being here this morning. And guys, I'm gonna go get ready now to go to work. I'm just gonna do a few push-ups. Let me see if I could have you guys see what I'll be doing out here. All right. I just gotta do 2 push-ups myself. I hope this phone will stand up and not fall. Yeah. So guys, this is me, and I always try to, do a few push-ups. Guys, at 57, I have to try. This guy's, I have to try. I need my man to finish up. So I have to try, guys. Next time I'm gonna make sure that I bring my I take my tripod with me, and then I go over there, because out here right now the gravel, the gravel just like squeezing my hand, so I can't do much on the gravel right here. This stone. All right, so guys, thank you so very much. I'm gonna close this live, guys. I appreciate you very much for being here with me for this time. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night. Peace. And I love you all, okay? Love you all. Stay safe. Bless up your families. I'm out, guys. Jamrock, we'll talk. Marlon, we'll talk. All right. Oh, Jamrock, Marlon is saying something to you, so let me not close yet. One love, guys. Peace. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Much love.